Online Dating for Dummies. Online Dating for Dummies, Valerie Sison.
Hi, Grandma. So good to see you. Mwah, mwah. Oh, hello, Valerie. Grandma, who are you looking for? I'm right here, right in front of you. Valerie, did you come here by yourself again? Still no boyfriend? Okay, next time. Has this ever happened to anyone else? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the story of my life. But don't worry. Did you know that according to the U.S. Census Bureau, 96 million people in the U.S. have no spouse? Furthermore, 43% of all of these Americans over the age of 18 are single. So there are a lot of single people out there. And the best way to access this pool of single people is to use my favorite method, online dating. Over the past 3 years, I met up with 2 people per week. Times that by 52, that's 312 people. And out of those 312, I probably only liked about 4 of them. Like the book, The Princess and the Frog, you have to kiss a lot of frogs. So with this experience, I'd like to share with you some helpful tips to navigate through the online dating world, or you can share these tips with your friends looking to get out there. We're going to talk about how to choose a website, how to create your profile, and last but not least, I'll leave you with some helpful tips to make sure that your first meeting is fun and successful. When it comes to choosing a website, it's all about understanding what exactly you're looking for. If you're a short-term casual dater, and you're looking just to maybe get your feet wet out there, free sites such as Tinder.com and plentyoffish.com are the way to go. On the flip side, for just $39.99 a month, you could meet a partner of a lifetime. Paid sites such as Match.com and eHarmony.com are geared towards the long-term relationship seeker. Now, after you've chosen a website, it's time for the fun part. We're going to create your profile. The most important aspect is the profile picture. You want to make sure this picture is a recent solo picture. I don't know how many times I check my inbox, and when I click the message, I see either a group shot of a bunch of guys gathered around a bar holding up their beers, and I have to figure out who I'm talking to, or it's of a guy with his ex-wife. If you're struggling to find a recent solo picture, that would be the appropriate time to take a selfie. After you've uploaded your picture, it's time to create your screen name. This is the handle that you'll be known for online, so you want to make sure it represents you well. Last week, I was checking my inbox, and the screen name, Too Hot for You, came up. Seriously? That guy is obviously too full of himself. Again, you want to make sure your screen name is fun. Some examples for me can be Valerie Gal, Sporty Diva 23, or in case you haven't noticed, I'm Filipino and I love my lumpia, so you guys can all call me Lady Lumpia. After you've created your profile, you're going to start to exchange messages and contact info and set up that first meeting. Now, I don't believe in the term blind date, especially when you meet someone online. It's not quite blind. So I've coined the term meet and greet, aka M&G. Meet and greet, or M&G, is your pre-screening process in which you decide whether somebody is worth your time. Now, the next question you may be asking yourself is, well, what exactly do I do on an M&G? Well, after over 2.5 years of intense research and development and over 250 M&Gs, I've concluded that the only activity you can do on an M&G is to grab a drink. Coffee, tea, vodka, you name it, poison. But you should only stick to grabbing a beverage. And here's why. I agreed to meet someone for sushi. Sounded like a good idea. And while we were waiting for our food, he achoo, sneezed into his linen napkin. Now that wasn't a big deal. But shortly after, I caught him thoroughly examining the contents of his napkin. That was an obvious red flag. But I ordered a dragon roll, and it would have been rude of me to leave before the food came out. Now this next example single-handedly proves that the only activity you should do on an M&G is to grab a drink. I agreed to meet someone for Taco Tuesday. Things were going really well. He was really cute. And as we were talking, all of a sudden, I choked on a tortilla chip. And I was choking so hard that I didn't have time to run to the bathroom, so instead I found myself throwing up right in front of him. To this day, that is still the most traumatizing M&G in history. And needless to say, that frog was not going to kiss me. Please, take away all of these helpful tips as you navigate through the online dating world and sift through all of those frogs, so that next time you visit your family, it's going to look a little bit more like this. Hi, Grandma. Merry Christmas. So good to see you. I'd like you to meet my boyfriend, Justin, 143. Oh, Valerie. Oh, my goodness. He's so handsome. I'm so happy for you. How did you two meet? Well, Grandma, we met online. Thank you.